Okay. Well, for whatever reason, the mic is working. I just can't hear the playback of it, which is weird. I don't know why I'm not hearing it come through the stream. I can hear it there. Alright. Yeah, I can hear it in the stream on my phone. Why am I not hearing it through my headset? I should be getting a playback from my headset. That is super weird. Okay. Well, for now I'll just have to keep the audio on my phone turned on. Since it doesn't want to broadcast back through my headphones like it's supposed to. Maybe if I completely close the window and reopen it? No, it still doesn't seem to be doing it. Weird, I'm still not getting it through my headset. What if I go to my actual channel, not my stream manager? Will that play it through my headset? Nope, still getting nothing in my headset. It's super weird. I wonder if I try running Chrome as an administrator. If it would work. Okay, open that so I can minimize it. Alright. See if running this as an administrator does anything. Okay. Still not getting anything through the headset. Alright, what is going on with this? Now, flipping over, checking one of the streamers I follow, I'm not hearing anything in my headset from his either. So it's not the mic that's broken on the headset, it's the headphone part. That's fun. Okay, well, tells me I need to get a new headset, level 8. Okay, well, I guess we just jump back into this. Okay, so just keep the audio going on my phone so I can hear if there's any issues. And we'll just continue along. Okay, well, that's fun and entertaining. Alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead and take out some branded. Okay. This portal goes back to Fields of Ruin. It is the second portal you can come through. Both work. This one is a slightly higher level area than the other side that we started from. How am I obstructed? I'm literally standing in front of it. Okay. Whatever. Don't know how I was obstructed there, but sure. Why not? Now, this heart wants you to use these Azkaban weapons on the branded, but honestly, they're not super useful. They only allow a single hit, and it's not even that strong. You really are just better off of just straight up fighting them with your own skills from the beginning, rather than trying to do that first hit with one of the ghost weapons. The problem with this is it's very slow. There's also branded crystals over here you can use to supposedly lure them to the ghosts. Which are up here. And if you get them close enough, they're supposed to fight each other. Which they really don't. One of them will attack the other, but they pretty much just attack you together. So it doesn't really work. Eventually, they'll attack each other a little bit. But for the most part, they're just going to try and kill you. So it's really not necessarily worth trying to get them to fight each other. It's just easier to kill both of them yourself. And just kind of ignore all other mechanics in this heart. If you actually kind of just hang out around here, you can actually hear some mildly comical discussions between the ghosts. Like the archer here and the citizen that walked by. Talking about how the one and dated his sister. Or cheated on him with his sister, sorry. But one guy cheated on her with her sister. And I always found those little things to be somewhat comical and add a nice touch to the game. I do hate the fact that the heart vendor is so far down here. I don't know why they put this heart vendor down here at the bottom rather than up north where it would make more sense. Also, I don't think there's anything I necessarily need, but double check just to be sure. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Sell junk. Do some inventory management. There we go. Okay. I do definitely recommend being on the lookout when you are mapping for annoying little things that want to kill you because they don't know better than to leave you alone. But also for these rich nodes, seriously, come on, guys. That chain got in the way. Okay, the other one's not attacking me anyway, so it's fine. The rich nodes will give 10 draws or 10 items, whatever you want to call them. in most cases, it is just that just means you'll get 10 of whatever ore is in it. In the case of iron, because sometimes you can get 2 iron ore instead of 1, you'll get somewhere between 10 and 20 ore. I don't know what this commander is doing. Oh, right. Never mind. I know what that commander is doing. The jump puzzles on this map this week. That is jump puzzle. That is 100% jump puzzle. Which I may do the jump puzzle when I go over there. Just because it's kind of interesting little jump puzzle. Okay. There we go. Grab these herbs. Black peppercorn. Alright, that's fine. Not what I was hoping for, but it's fine. Now, I am sticking kind of to the edge of the map here, simply because I know a lot of the stuff that needs to be done in this map is towards the middle. And I kind of want to get the easier, less time-consuming stuff out of the way real quick. Which means grabbing the waypoints and such first. Okay. Where's the last one? Why is the last one way up there? Whatever. Sure, beast is fine. There we go. Cool. Nothing worthwhile. Okay. Now then, I still need to salvage 2 items for my daily, and I need to identify a lot. Or if I could just complete 3 group events, I might do that. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, up we go into the spider web filled creepy woods. Where we can find gold ore. Yay, gold ore. Not to be confused with the Power Rangers in Gold Ore, who is a weird little creepy monkey dude. Carrot? Yeah, carrot. I don't know why root vegetables are almost always carrots. I also don't know why it's so convoluted to get to this waypoint. Well, that's one way to disable it, I guess. There we go. Okay. Now, because this event is going on, it does mean there are more Scrit here, which does make completing this heart a little easier, because you will get swarmed by them. So, if you can do this heart with this event active, I recommend it. Just because it does make life that much easier. I also really do need to get a stronger mace. My sword does a lot of damage. My mace is kind of lacking. Although, honestly, I'm not sure how much I'll use mace after I finish Mace Master. I'll probably switch back to dual swords. Really? That wasn't enough to finish the heart? Well, I feel like I should just finish this out. Let's just finish the event and... Shouldn't be a problem. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just grab 6. Maybe more if I get some of his drops, but... Okay. Wow, deep cut on that. That was from the first heart we did. Jeez. How is 5 almost half the bar, but 11 not enough to finish it? Twelve, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, if that's not enough to finish it, you're freaking broken. I mean, 15 probably would have finished it, but... okay, so I got one more heart from this event. Scout. Okay. Cool. That gives me enough astral acclaim to finish getting my laurels. And if I really wanted, I could get 1 Mystic Clover. I'm not going to. Also, I still need to finish my weekly, but I'll get there. Okay. There's still a lot to do here, obviously, being as we're only like a quarter of the way done with mapping the area. My water bottle's empty. As you can see, we are also almost 50% done with the world completion. That is actually deceptive because the later maps do not have hearts. They don't have renowned hearts. If we go over here to, say, Frostgorge Sound, you can see there's 11 here. However, if we go down here, Straits of Devastation has 0. Malcor's Leap has 0, and Cursed Shore have 0. None of those last 3 maps have renowned hearts. So, we will actually be done with the renowned hearts long before we ever finish map completion. They do have everything else, which they also have larger amounts of the other stuff. As you can see, for hero challenges and stuff, for hero points, they've all got at least a dozen or more. As opposed to most of the other maps having like 5 or 6. Even larger maps like Lornar's Pass only has 9. So, the trade-off for not having renowned hearts is it's got a lot more POIs and a lot more hero points, some of which are very difficult to get. That being said, we're going to continue working our way up north here, sticking with our work the side of the map and then head to the inner later. Unless I see a northern commander tag. If I see a commander tag farther up north, I may beeline over to it, because that means it will be time for Shatterer, which is the world boss in this area. Although I'm pretty sure he had just been killed when we got here, because there was the chest on screen. Alright, this is gonna get a little ugly. There we go. I was not really planning on pulling all of them right there. I am going to, however, fight this veteran. Then it sounds like my wife is awake, so I will probably need to take a short break here to go check on her and make sure she's feeling okay. She was not feeling super great yesterday. And help her with the kids a little, all of whom were sleeping when I started streaming. Why do you have so much health? Jeez. Alright. I am going to take a short break here. To go check on them and see how everything is doing. I will be right back. Okay. Everybody's doing alright. My wife is feeling okay, not super great. She hurts a little and stuff, but it's not bad. Alright. Let's go ahead and start this event, because we need to go down there to do the heart anyways. So, it's good synergy, and we can get the extra loot from the quest, event, whatever you want to call it. There we go. And this is the annoying thing with this, is she attacks everything. Like, we're supposed to be going to the Inquest lab and stuff. There is zero reason for us to be fighting all these cliff bats. But she fights every single one of them. Which is an annoying recurring thing with escort and defense things. They will fight literally any and all hostile enemies that exist within like 100 feet of them. The weird thing is, we run all the way down and around when there's literally stairs halfway back. Making the fact that she fights all of those bats and things extra annoying. Because there's the path here, and there's stairs right over there. Okay. Yay, we have successfully broke into the lab. Okay. Freed him. On to the next part of the quest chain. There we go. Okay, now one more table and we should be good. There we go. Alright. Now, just in case you're curious what's over on this other side, it's just a couple of enemies. There's nothing super major over here. This is a prototype incinerator golem, which basically does fire attacks, but that's about it. And is basically on level with a veteran. But he's not actually super tough or anything. So all around pretty easy to deal with. But yeah, I mean, while we would have had to fight these drakes instead of the bats, there's literally stairs right here that she could have taken. And we wouldn't have had to go all the way around? Also, why is my heart vendor dead? Weird. Okay, Yep. Nothing I need. Okay. Do I want to swing back down and do the Deserter Flats, or do I want to continue up north? Let's continue up north. Okay. Where am I at on this? 3 kills. And then I will be 1/10 of the way done. Okay, so... Is that an anomaly? That is. Granted, the Inquest are 100% gonna win this, but... might as well get... some kills and stuff. Huh. Okay. That was different. And that should be Mace Master, tier 2. Okay, now we've got tier 3 to do, which is 5,000. It is also the last tier, but yeah, I'm also going to be turning it off, because I have no desire to track 4,500 kills with a mace. Excuse me. Okay. This is not how you are supposed to get this Vista. But I'm gonna actually come down here. I didn't quite make my glide. This is how you're actually supposed to get it. back over here. Okay. And away we go. Whoosh. Okay. Grab the waypoint here, and then go grab the wood. Okay. Now, we do have most of the west side of the map done now, or west edge, not really west side. But we do have most of the west side done. You can see just how big Blaze Ridge Steps actually is, because it still goes to about here. It is one of the biggest maps, which is why I wanted to stay out of the middle. It is kind of semi-divided in half here by a makeshift collapsed wall. However, it is the reason why I wanted to run up the one side and everything, being as it's tedious to kind of work your way up through the middle and everything, trying to do all of this stuff, because there's so much going on in the middle, whereas the edges have hardly anything. As evidenced by the fact that we've done 6 hearts out of 15, and we basically just ran the bottom, which 3 of them were right here, and then running the edge, we did another 3, and we're 2/3, actually probably about 3/4 of the way up the western edge of the map. So it is a lot in the middle and on the eastern edge, which is why I chose the western edge. So we will need to kill these branded before we do this hero challenge, because otherwise they're just going to interrupt us 100,000 times and we're never going to get it done, being as it is a channel. And he should be just about down. There we go. Alright, now we commune and channel power from this place of power. There we go. How dare? There we go. Cool. Okay, and as you can guess, I'm not going to be finishing this heart at the half second. I mean, I could run down and finish it real quick. It wouldn't be particularly difficult. Okay. I really do need a better mace. Not that this one's bad. It is a level 80 mace. It's just, I don't know. It's probably not actually the mace now that I think about it. It's probably my armor. I'm wearing lower level armor, aren't I? Yeah, 70, 62, 72, 72, 51. Yeah. Well, I've got solid weapons and stuff. I've got, like, no stats from my armor. Definitely need to get some level 80 armor. I really need to get some Ascended Heavy armor is what I need. Alright. Now let's revive all the sentinels. There we go. Now, the reason I originally wasn't going to finish that heart is because it's way over here. This is what I mean when I say a lot of stuff's in the middle. Like, there's two waypoints in a vista here, like, dead in the middle of the map. So, sometimes it's better just to ignore that stuff and just continue where you're trying to get to. Which sometimes isn't the easiest thing in the world. I think we're at the edge. Yep, okay. Yeah, that should be the edge then. Is that the edge? Is that really the edge of Blaze Ridge Steps? I thought it went higher than that. Maybe not. Could have swore it went higher though. Should grab that iron ore, but want to make sure this actually is the top edge of Blaze Ridge, which it seems to be. Ararunda. Okay, I know that's the top left, or top right corner. Okay, yeah, so that is the top of Blaze Ridge Steps. Okay. So now we can start working our way back down. Okay, so I'm gonna come back over here and grab all this ore and stuff. Maybe. Mind too much stuff. Alright. Let me... I'll just jump over here. This will be the easiest place to put down in a safe spot. We'll run over and do the hearts and other stuff afterwards. Okay, I will be right back after I go see what she needs help with. Okay. Kids are fed or eating. I'm just gonna grab a mithril pick. Usually I'd want an orichalcum, but I'm just gonna grab a mithril. I don't feel like dealing with this. Let's go back up to where I was. Okay. Hit this iron ore, then we'll go get the other iron ore. I really need to remember to use those skills more often. They really are useful. Oh, hey, peculiar pig. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to remember my F skills more. They are way more useful than I actually give them credit for. Alright. There we go. Okay. Now that we got all that mined, I'll go over here and do this heart and start working our way back down the map. This is gonna be fun. Looks like they are running a dagger elementalist. Oh no, he reflects projectiles. I wonder how he's gonna reflect a mace to the face. The answer is not well. Okay. Now, this area has a couple of things outside of just the heart. Whoa. Alright. There we go. Okay, cool. Takes out everybody in here. Now, there is a jumping puzzle sort of mini dungeon thing here. Which I have to remember how to do. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now that we are through there and back here. One, there's this veteran boar guarding a rich gold vein. Which is super fun and exciting to deal with. There we go. Okay. And there isn't really a whole lot back in this area other than that gold ore. It doesn't actually constitute a area on the map either. It is considered part of the Terracunda area. See if I can get up here where I want to be. Dang it, I overjumped. I don't necessarily remember the exact actual pathing for this jump puzzle. I know there is a jump puzzle here on these ruins. I just, as I said, don't remember exactly how to do it. So, I know it's one of the ones that you can't really cheese, because you can't use mounts or gliding in here. Which makes it a lot more difficult to do. As you can see, my glider won't deploy. I think you actually start here. Maybe? No, because you can't get up there. Where's the start to this? I have to remember where the start for this jump puzzle is. that's not it. That's definitely not it. Yeah, I don't remember. I also forgot to change that off of the Be Right Back screen, so nobody could see what I've been doing for the last, like, 10 minutes. My brain is a scrambled egg this morning. Okay. Well, since that was me being stupid, let's go back up here and actually show how to get into this area. Yeah. So, anyways, through here is you start here from the heart, come in here. There is a side room that has these enemies in it. You then climb these stairs and work your way up and around over to the stairs here, where you jump on this rubble, over where I am now here, and then head out this back exit, climbing up the rocks to get back to this area here. Which, now that I think about it, the jumping puzzle may actually just start right here. Thank you for jumping, game. That was exactly how I wanted that jump to go. Now, how about with an actual jump, shall we? Okay. Now that I actually remembered how to do this jumping puzzle to a degree. Okay, I have to remember where I'm going from here. I think it's up. Yeah, it's up this way. Come on. Get over there. Up. Over. Don't fall. There it is. Okay. There we go. Now we're up where we want to be. Okay. And now we have cave trolls. Yay, cave trolls. Okay. There. Okay. takes care of those. You can just run through here. It is an option. It's a dangerous option because of how you loop around, but it is technically an option. And then the chest is here. And that is the jump puzzle. I am going to waypoint. Actually, I didn't grab the waypoint. Okay, I'm going to run back out because I did not grab the waypoint and I should have. Okay. So once we get back over here where we can leave, okay. Now here's the thing. There is several enemies here, and I don't really feel like dealing with them without them already having damage. So we're gonna drop swords, jump down, get rupted, and then just drop my elite. Because one of these is a veteran. Also gonna just throw that up there. You will also get at least one, sometimes two enemies that will walk in from the outside when you are trying to fight your way through this room to get to the start of that jump puzzle. Now I'm just going to casually leave. Okay. Give them the explosive powder. There's really nothing I need here. I'm going to sell a couple of things and do some inventory management. Yay, inventory management. Okay, now we're going to actually grab this waypoint, which I should have done first. I'm also going to go up here and see what these discarded orders are. Okay. That's what those discarded orders were. Cool. Part of a collection I'm working on. Okay. Alright, let's go grab the lumber and stuff that's over here. I forgot when I was helping get the kids breakfast and, or well, lunch, not breakfast. My brain, again, my brain is a scrambled egg today. I forgot to refill my water bottle.
Okay, well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to go refill my water bottle here in a minute. Mmm. Ah. That sounds amazing to do. I would love to go do a Neos spider lair. But at the same time, I don't really want to cut stream, and I won't stream that. Maybe someday. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream that once Tarlay Streamer gets to the point of being able to do it, but currently I am not going to switch to my main to be able to do that. I mean, once Tarlay Streamer gets there, I will absolutely stream it. I guess I shouldn't say maybe I will. I definitely will. Being as that is honestly just meta in Interneos. So that's not like it's any kind of like super elite thing like high level fractals or dungeons or strike missions or anything. That's literally just a map meta. So I will eventually show it off with Tarlay Streamer. I'm not gonna switch to my main to go do it right now just because I don't really want to. I would love to do it. It would be nice to actually get another Interneos clear. I've only gotten 2. And I would definitely like a shot at some of the clear rewards. But Axe died. Okay. Next Axe. There we go. Alright, cool. There we go. I should really throw that unidentified die in the bank at some point. I should also probably get larger bags at some point. Okay. Now, there is the heart here. But I want to jump back over here and grab these waypoints and this vista, as well as check in with this heart vendor. And that is simply because that is the area that Shatterer spawns, and I want to be able to waypoint over if Shatterer does spawn. There we go. Cool. Alright. We will only be streaming for maybe another hour and a half, 2 hours. So we will not be finishing Blaze Ridge Steps today. Because I do have to work in a few hours. And I will need time to get ready for work and everything. Tomorrow, I don't know if I will stream tomorrow. With it being Sunday, I may just spend time with my family. Because I do want to spend some time with my kids and stuff. I know they haven't been feeling well, and I wanted to let them rest today, along with my wife, who's been very tired and run down. So I was allowing them to sleep in today and get rest that they all desperately needed. Being as none of them even got up till like 11 o'clock. There we go. Okay. Now, this is a sky scale thing. It's not gonna give me a first time completion for it, because I know I've completed this one before. I kind of just like showing them off just because they're kind of fun. And give you a good view of sky scale usage. Granted, this one is very linear. Oh, apparently I had not done that one before. Weird. Thought I had. That one is a very slow, linear, spiraling climb, which I thought I had done, and apparently had not. But, okay. Whatever. It's done now. Now, we've got this heart, and then this whole area all the way back down here to do. So, the odds of us finishing today are very slim. The odds of us seeing Shatterer are also semi-slim. I'm going to actually double check when Shatterer spawns next. It's in like an hour. We might be able to... We might hit Shatterer then. We might be able to hit Shatterer. I'm gonna take a minute, though, to go refill my water bottle. And make sure she doesn't need any more help or anything. So, I will be right back, and when I get back, I won't forget to change it back to the live feed. Okay. Everyone's still good. Refilled my water bottles, so I'm good. Really wish my headset was working. Don't know why it's not. Go over to Terracunda. Now we will head over and do this heart. Which I need to go down and around for. Okay. I wasn't even moving. That's unfair. Oh, come on. I was behind him. Go away. Oh, come on. Again, I was behind you. I was literally behind you. Go away. Come on, go away. You can go away too. Go away. Thank you. Oh, okay. That killed it. Whatever. Okay, almost done anyways. I should be able to redo these closer flags to finish the heart. For the record, I hate this heart. There is no other option of stuff to do. You literally just have to fix the hearts, or fix the flags to advance the heart. So there's nothing else you can do, and it's really annoying if you couldn't tell. Honestly, this heart would actually be decently challenging and not be nearly as irritating if there was like half as many seekers. If you literally just cut the number in half and made the walking one's paths slightly larger, that would actually be a much better, more manageable heart, in my opinion. As it is there are way too many seekers and not enough open pathing for you to quickly and efficiently do that heart without having to go back and regain your stealth like 4 times. Alright, if you guys are done knocking me around. There we go. Okay. Alright. Generally, in hero points like this, hero challenges like this, it is easier to take out the weaker ones first, just to save yourself from taking damage from multiple sources. Okay. The fact that I'm also slightly over-leveled does not hurt. Because I came from the northern side, so my level was not necessarily lowered quite yet. Down to where it's supposed to be for the area, so I out-leveled them decently. making it so I did more damage to them. Okay. Now we need to burn. Okay. Now, as you might have guessed, we're probably not going to succeed here. Simply because this thing is very, very injured to start with, and we are not necessarily the strongest people in the world. Yep, we failed. It was close, but nothing we could really do about that one. We came in with it too injured. If I had gotten here at the start of the event where it was like full health, I probably could have done it. However, it's not really viable for me to do it when it's at half or less health. Which is unfortunate. It would have been nice to have completed that event, but it is what it is. Okay, repair their pet houses. There we go. And that should finish it. Neat. Might as well fix the other two, because I'm right here. And finish caging their chickens. Okay, there we go. There is one more chicken around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, there we go. I mean, there's more chickens than that because they respawn, but that's all the chicken cages. He does sell limes, which are nice, but don't necessarily need any right now. Someone was doing that event and stopped partway through because it's at 40% morale. There we go. And I got a large skull out of it. Okay. Why would you walk into that? The truly annoying part about this event is they don't actually collect water. You think it'd be like a timed thing. It's not. It's literally a stand here until you kill enough enemies that it come in that you earn enough water. Because their water collected only goes up when you defeat one of the thirsty enemies. So they're not even really collecting water. They're like draining water from carcasses or something. Which is really weird. And very creepy. Okay, he ran away as I was trying to block. Sure. Now this one is actually a timed thing. The problem being, they stop when there's enemies. And as you can see, swiftness doesn't hit them. So it is just a slow, tedious walk back, with them stopping anytime enemies get near them. There. And that should be it. We should be good now. There we go. Alright, to the scout. Which, for some reason, in the Char area is an Asura. Not really sure why, but... Okay, so... Let's head on over here to get this waypoint, and then we'll swing up and do that heart. Okay, now let's go do this heart before we swing back down. I hate the harpies that cripple you. So annoying. Okay. Now, the rifle I used there to begin with is the item you're supposed to use for this. But honestly, it's slow, tedious, and annoying. So, yeah. Pass. Okay, where did this harpy come down at? Ah, there it is. Really? Really? 1%? Okay, nothing useful. Okay. Let's see. Okay, what do we got left? 4 hearts, 2 hero points, 2 vistas, 6 waypoints, and 5 POIs. Alright, we do have the northern part done. The rest of it is going to be in this middle section here and in the bottom corner. So, But we do still, as you can see, have all of this area down south, which is, I know, surprising with how few things are left. It is one of the reasons I kind of dislike Blaze Ridge, is because there is a lot of empty, unnecessary space. I mean, there are 15 hearts. We have done 11 of them. And we still have about a third of the map that we have not uncovered. And we only have 5 POIs left, 2 vistas, 2 hero points. That is barely anything. That is literally like a third of the stuff in the map. And some of them are still in areas we've already uncovered that are parts of stuff we've already seen and been to. Great example is right here. I just opened this area up. There is nothing here. There's the waypoint here. There's the heart here for disrupting the inquest in their research lab here. And then you've got a waypoint and a vista here. The rest of this area is empty. The hero point it's directing me to is down here. We're literally going from this waypoint to this waypoint with nothing but 1 heart. And the next closest thing to this area going the other way is the heart we just did here, or the one way over here. Or stuff from this waypoint that's over in this area. You've got this giant circle. Whoops, did not mean to put that there. I have to remember how to draw on the map. I know there's a way to do it. What is my draw button? Go away. Okay, I don't remember how to draw on the map. I know there's a way to do it, but I don't remember what it is. But anyways, this whole area is basically, or sorry, not the research lab, but this whole area, the Hazmagic, Agate, the Heretic Plains, the Unbroken Expanse, there is nothing. There is one waypoint in the middle that serves no purpose. Because there is no reason to ever use it. I mean, there is literally like a sixth of the map there that just has absolutely nothing. Alright. Now let's actually do this heart. There is a thing with the mysterious stones. There is a pathing to them and stuff, and I love how it triggered the skill and then said no valid path. Now, because it says start with the one first touched by the rising sun. By each new sun. You would think that means start with the easternmost. However, the easternmost stone is way over here. And it starts getting confusing. Now, I will attempt to do this, but I make no promises. A soft voice seems to emanate from the very air within the temple. Find the stone in the shadow of the paean, beginning with me and concluding with you. Which is talking about the one here by the statue of Melandru. The softer voice offers, find the stone that rests outside the two lines which slice into the circle. Okay. Now, here is the problem with that one. There are several spots where there are two lines that slice into the circle. It's talking about this one. There is one on the other side. The voice from the ether whispers, you'll find the next stone by the stacked objects that defy the oldest law. That is referring to the one over here by Duanas, being as these stones defy the oldest law, being that of the first law of physics. The next stone lies near that which descends even as it ascends. And that is talking about this one. A new riddle wafts across the air. The penultimate stone is that which is nearest to the columns triumphant. Which I think is this one, actually. You'll find the final stone beside that which has only grown smaller since its birth. Which is the broken pillar over here. Okay, and examine. Figure bursts from final stone and roars, and now you die. you go. That is the entire path. And yes, you can do that multiple times. Like, I'll run it again just to show. There's this one. Alright. And this one. And this one. And as you can see, it just spawns another veteran Alonian enchanter. So, it's cool. It's a good way to spawn veterans. But that's really all there is to it. Excuse you? I'm walking here. And I don't think I need any of his stuff either. Nope. I don't even have any junk on me. Cool. Okay. Is that one of the weeklies? Did I already finish that one? I did. Okay. I already finished the 50 veteran enemies for this week. Okay. That's fine. I do need to do more on the special stuff, but I've got plenty of time on that one. Okay, grab this waypoint. And now all we have left is this area here. Which has a resounding 5 waypoints for some reason. And next to nothing else. There is 1 hero point. There are 3 hearts and 2 vistas. And then 4 POIs. That's it. And 5 AV waypoints. One of which we can see is here. Which is a crazy amount. However, we're going to go up here to Lowland Burns waypoint. Because Shatterer should be starting in like 5 minutes or so. Or 10 minutes, sorry. So it is interesting that they made the maps so large yet put so little in them. It does seem to imply that they intended to put more in these maps later on and never did. Which is a little disappointing. Um, However, I believe the shift from expanding on events and things in the old maps has to do with the Living World Season 1. Which they did do things in the pre-existing maps, such as Kessex Hills. And the problem is the stuff they did irrevocably changed the maps. Because, like, all of this debris was not originally there. That came from the Tower of Nightmares and its collapse. Same with Lion's Arch. It was destroyed and rebuilt after Breachmaker and Scarlet in Living World Season 1. And in doing that, not only did they change some of the maps, but they inadvertently removed certain areas and some achievement centered or achievement earning things. A great example of that is over here in Lion's Arch. There was a jump puzzle over here that no longer exists, simply because with the changes made during Living World Season 1, it destroyed the pathway for it. So you can no longer do that jump puzzle at all. Hey, somebody put down banners. Sweet. Not sure why they didn't just throw a heroes banner, but whatevs. Can also throw this in there. Cool. Actually, while I'm in here and have a little bit of time to kill, what all do I have right now? Short bow, dagger, great sword. That's not the most beneficial in the world. Really need to make a legendary scepter. It's a staff. Okay. Yep. That sucks. Okay. I need a legendary scepter. I mean, I have an ascended scepter, but Legendary one would be more useful. Mm. Okay. Grab spiced coffee. Do I want Omnom berry bars or do I want spiced coffee? I think I'll take the Omnom berry bars. Although the precision from the coffee is nice. Let's take the coffee, actually. Okay. Now we just have to wait. Actually, while we're waiting. How many hero points am I up to? 7. Alright. How many do I need to finish Willbender? 180. Okay. Alright. Okay. What achievements do I still need? I need to just defeat the Shatterer, which is fine. Break a bunch of people out. Is that the last tier that is? So I need to break 5 people out of crystals. Need to provide med kits. Destroyed 10 pulsing crystal nodes. And then need to stop him by breaking his defiance. And we need to break his defiance bar 4 times. And dodge focused lightning attacks while gliding 15 times. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Dang. Too far away. Don't know what I hit there, but I interrupted something. Alright. Ow. Alright. Oh, neat. Apparently I finished crystal clear. want to help? Can't shoot boot right next to me. No? Cool. Thanks, guys. There we go. And Shatterer's down. Alright. I got nothing super amazing out of it, but whatever. Let's see what all I got for Shatterer accomplished. Didn't get the no-fly zone. Got some more on Brand Bane. Got another defeat for Shatterer. Almost done with Medic. I only need 10 more there, so I should be able to finish that one out next time if I jump on a mortar. Then I can start working on some of the other ones, like lightning reflexes. Alright, that's not bad. I know I've still got more to do here. I'm going to actually jump down to the bottom where we started, and I'll work my way up. However, defeating Shatter there, I think, is a good place to stop for the day. Since I do need to start getting ready for work in a couple hours. Being as I have to be to work in about an hour and 45 minutes. So I think I'm going to call it here for the day. As I said, tomorrow I'm thinking I'll probably just spend time with my kids and wife. So I probably won't do anything tomorrow. I don't know about the rest of the week. It'll depend on what I have going on. I at least want to try and do a stream on my day off, but that will remain to be seen. So I will see everyone next time. Thanks for watching, chatting, following, any of that good stuff. If you do enjoy my content and want to see more of it, you can go to my YouTube channel. There is a link labeled my YouTube below the video on my video. There's also a donate button that links to my wife's PayPal, being as I do not have one myself. Should you choose to donate, I don't actually expect anyone to ever donate. That's why I have a full-time job. But I will see everyone next time.